Good day and welcome back to our channels. As part of us preserving old footage before it's gone forever, we are starting a whole new series of videos from old and very old footage from the 90s and early 2000s. This is going back to the roots of this channel of sharing our adventures with friends and family events. This footage will show friends and family and us having various forms of fun. Some of the footage being covered will include drag racing, sound competitions, SPL, our travels and adventures, and even family visiting us from overseas and us showing them around. This will be footage from old VHS, 8mm, and mini DV tapes. We will still continue to produce regular videos for our other channels, including finishing up the lithium battery build and the whole off-grid electrical system in our drone and sailing videos. Please subscribe and click the bell not to miss out on sharing in our old adventures.
The cargo industry started in 1990, and we were the first to break the 150 dBs, and then it went over to Alex, who broke the 160. So now as a joint effort, we're going to do the 170 to put Mr. Yusuf Kara in his place.
My goal was to break the 160 barrier, which nobody has yet achieved in this country comfortably. Yes, there is someone that has achieved it, but he hasn't achieved it comfortably. It's just scraped it over the 160.
From an old delivery vehicle for carting rubbish around, it's now the top dog.
There's 12,000 watts of power, enough to power all the shops in the shopping center. Down here we have 10 batteries, enough reserve juice to power up all these amplifiers.
There's a huge big van, but it's got twice the number of drivers and possibly twice the power. But much like a perfectly tuned motor, if the motor's perfectly tuned, it can outperform a motor twice the size, and that's basically what we've got here.
Our monitoring station, okay, tells me exactly what my temperatures are of all these amplifiers.
Initially when SPL started, the big guys with big money, big cars, fancy equipment were winning. So what I had to do is get something old, something that was in the average person's means, and actually build up something using local equipment and compete at the top. Because it's the skill in building the vehicle. The aesthetics is easy to do. You can do that afterwards. I can do a 20,000 rand spray job on here and have an upholstery guy come in and upholster it so it looks absolutely fantastic. But it's just a facade. At the end of the day, it's the numbers that count.
The windscreen is 4 pieces that we're using here, being 1.5 inch thick, prevents us from being flexed, contains the pressure within, and actually gives us higher decibels.
If the system fails this test, it will be difficult to complete the remaining judging process.
We've got basically two sections in the competition range. We've got SPL, which stands for sound pressure level, that is loudness, and then we've got the SQ or the sound quality vehicles, which is this, which is completely different ball game. What we're basically trying to do in these cars is we are trying to recreate hi-fi systems in a vehicle.
Just like people enjoy driving and you've got Formula One racing, this is the Formula One racing of the car audio industry, so people can get the benefit of improved technology developed through competition. A lot of people think it doesn't have a point, but we all love it, and I can assure you that no matter how big or small the systems here are, everybody listens to music and enjoys music on them, and isn't that the point?
Okay, it started small, just 2 6.9s and an amp, but as soon as you get bitten by it, it just starts growing and growing. You have to perfect your car. Car story is a waste of time, effort and money, but I love it.
There's no point. The whole idea is just winning and taking that big trophy home.
What you see in the back of me, all these trophies here, that comes from a lot of hard work. For the past 5 years that I've been busy with this SPL, the team put a lot of effort into it, and I'm hoping to better my collection.
We've got a baby on its way. I had to do some shopping for my car, and I had a big choice, sort of baby, car, baby, car. Baby, car.
Are we ready? We are ready in the left. Are we ready in the right? Because here we go. Go for it, guys.
Butterfly flying. Are you involved with this car? My product. And you enjoy it? Well, it's really a pleasure, man. It's fun. Real.
From selling small, I have a joke. The back bit me and I started working on it. I spent 98% of my time on this. My wife has a sense of humour collapse, but in any case, it's paid off so far.
At the moment now, we run a lot of taxi in Durban. Like everybody likes us because of our sound. And we are hired on every night, like almost for special. Take the kids to the club. We show off the taxi there, put the music on for them. And they carry on to boast for everybody else about it.
Let me tell you something about sound. Too much is not enough. There's no limit to sound. Too much is not enough.
We got a bunch of idiots here who want to find out how this taxi is getting. So they did it and listening to it with all the doors closed. Now check the reactions.
Potent. Nothing to beat it. It's as good as sex on the beach. You can't scream if you can't breathe.